so nice, so naughty. County cooking, old school county. Physically fit. Catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom on blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both for dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last song. Lights go flash. And we up in this club, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my life.
Brooklyn, though. Over the Nets in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Luka Doncic. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Now, here's Doncic, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Doncic. Pass to Embiid. A three-pointer off the mark.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Outside, Bane. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons.
Now, here's Doncic. To the inside. Sabonis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
It's Durant on the wing. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. And as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to Jackson. The Nets working the ball around now to the middle. And here is Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's KD. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Simmons. And that one is off. Good D by Embiid.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Now here's Barnes. Outside, KD. Knocked away. Simmons, the bounce pass. Payne for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland. And I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Barnes. And here is Doncic. He's got 5. Now here's Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Hunter. And now Philadelphia on the break. Sinks the triple. Melton's got 5 now.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Doncic.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Just 3 to shoot. Doncic, no good. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Embiid. And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Now, here is O'Neal. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Williams a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. No good on the triple. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They're going to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Now Conley. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freedom can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Durant with it. He's got 8. Here's Claxton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Doncic outside. Sabonis trying to get open. With 1 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Here's Simmons. Pass to KD. Here's Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here is Doncic. He has 7. Barnes outside. Pass to Melton. Here's the 3. That shot no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Cousins with it. Simmons trying to get open.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Nets trailed by 4. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Jackson with the screen. Hunter. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Sabonis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Simmons. And Embiid with the block. Up in time. That shot is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Doncic from the arc. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Now Melton. He has 5. And it's Doncic missing. KD with it. Misses the layup.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Here is Durant. He's guarded by Melton. Missed inside.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, KD takes the 3 from deep. Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Here's Doncic. The layup missed. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Screen by Sabonis. Shoots from the line. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Nobody near Melton. It's not going to go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
to Embiid. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Simmons on the wing. Back to Durant. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
High post, Embiid. Here's Melton. He has 5. 4 on the clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. To the paint. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Simmons. Outside, KD. Misses the 3.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Doncic trying to get open. Drops in the layup for 2. Sabonis has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Outside, Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. The shot by KD. No good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Doncic left side. Back to Sabonis. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team second.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute play.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Fades away. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Nobody near Barnes. The 76ers again can't hit it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Sabonis trying to get open. Embiid, no good. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
And Brooklyn has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Jackson. Pass to KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. Outside, Bane. Outside, Simmons. Back to Bane. Into the lane. Just 5 to shoot. Durant, that's good.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Down low. And he converts the layup. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Durant. Defended by Sabonis. And it goes down 2 points.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
On the wing, Doncic. With the fadeaway. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Lets it go with the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And here is Doncic. So the 76ers win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.
To that theory. Every day about it, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been hiding behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't gonna cop the BMW. New deposit, I picked up another bag like. Shout out my nigga Cinco. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a Crowd screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I want it clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been behind my insecurities, but I know it ain't cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse when we lurk. I'm stuck to my